Our yarns and spinning fiber, we generally have about 40 to 60 colors that we routinely stock, and we occasionally make another 10 to 20 colors on top of that. Our best-selling yarn for our knitters is our DK weight, our Maki Mo and our Maki Cot. For the weavers, our best-selling yarn is generally our Vivax, which is a very fine cobweb weight for the knitters. But for the weavers, it's equivalent to about a 12-2 or a 14-2 cotton yarn.
The advantages of doing it here in the U.S. is obviously we can make things specifically for our customers with patterns that fit to it, as well as we can make special combinations nobody else can make. We enjoy making yarns for other people. We make yarns for many indie dyers. We sell fiber to other people who want to blend bamboo and other fibers to their yarns. And we also twist and do special projects for other crafting businesses.
We have 10 main lines that we always stock and that come in all of our colors. We've got an additional 10 lines in our metallics, our hemp and linen, and some of our wool and alpaca blends that we blend with the bamboo. We have plenty of kits and patterns. We have both yarn kits for Ravelry patterns. We usually look through, find the really popular ones, especially ones that someone has knitted with our yarns, and we'll go ahead and knit up a sample and put a kit here in the shop. We also have kits for all of our own patterns that we develop in-house or with our selection of designers.
We start at Fiberlady with our fibers either undyed bamboo or painted bamboo, as well as we have alpaca and other wools we buy regionally, lately from Colorado and Wyoming, and we can blend it and draft it and prepare it to spin on this old pin drafting machine. And you can see how the fiber is coming out much finer on this machine as when it goes in and when it comes out. And we just ran a little bit of just a painted bamboo fiber that we're making, and now we can blend it or spin it as itself, or we can use it as singles and blend it with other singles and make a whole new line of yarn.
Here on the wall we've got our bamboo yarns down this wall. We start with our fine cobweb weight Vivax yarn and go all the way down to our worsted weight in the Mataki. And on the back wall we've got our 70% bamboo, 30% cotton yarns. In the center rack here we've got our specialty yarns with the metallics and our color changing and color gradients. Over here behind you we've got the sock yarns, both in the bamboo and in the bamboo alpaca blends.
This is our old cotton spinning machine, and we're actually taking a half bamboo with a half alpaca because we are custom, and we just made a nice lovely single of all natural colors, and here's the yarn we actually made with it. And then once we dye it, we can have this type of yarn in any color you like, and we already have 30 colors available, and that's why we do things in-house so we can make whatever our imagination comes up with.
Our favorite public event to attend is the DFW Fiber Fest that's held in the Irving Convention Center. We started with them in our very first year in 2007 when they were over in Addison during their second year. So we've done 12 of them now. Over here in our spinning and equipment room, we've got our hand-painted bamboo fibers, some of our carded bats, our rigid heddle, and our weaving looms. We also have our hemp and flax over here, and our pin-drafted blends down here on the end of this shelf. Over here we've got our Chowgu, the interchangeable needles, and all of the kits. We've got the full line of the Chowgu knitting needles, double points, and crochet hooks over there on the wall. We also stock some of the tools that every knitter needs: darning needles, point protectors, stitch markers, and of course, beads.
Okay, this is our customized old twister, or doubler as they're called, and it's been customized by us to handle a lot of plies and more customization. So I can actually take a painted color or a dyed color and I can ply it with other undyed or different types of yarn on the fly. And this gives us the ability to use our imaginations to create incredibly one-of-a-kind or different yarns that nobody else has thought of or made yet.
We don't have any organized classes that we're currently offering right now, but I'm in the building all the time. Come on in, bring your questions and your patterns, and I'm more than happy to help you. Most things don't require a full class.
Whenever the doors are open and the lights are on, you can come in and watch the yarn being made.
Currently, we've got free shipping on orders over $25. And our website is fiberlady.com. It's on all of our labels.